Welcome to the Star Wars galaxy. Here you can see planets from Coruscant down to Kamino, each siding with one of the main factions at war, the Republic and the Separatists. Two commanders lead their respective sides. Commander Rooster controls the Republic, while the evil Dave is in charge of the Separatists. Each commander has his strengths and weaknesses, with Rooster, our main protagonist, focusing on canon-accurate fleet compositions. These include 4 different tiers that will be loosely followed and potentially adjusted throughout the campaign. Meanwhile, Dave, the enemy, will throw everything he has at Rooster, including hundreds of ships at a time. Will he succeed? Let's find out. Alright, and welcome back to Republic at War, but make it realistic. In this case, it's more like the Empire at War, but make it realistic. Let me turn up my volume real quick and do exactly what Captain Shack does, which is turn on all of the things, and let's get right into this. Alright folks, so in the last episode, we had taken out Typhera and Fondor using Anakin and his newly assembled but pretty much destroyed fleet of formerly Star Destroyers, so we're definitely building those up. We've got Sheev getting his own fleet of some victories and some Carracks, and I've been building up some other fleets as well. We have been trying to defend Kamino, in which I'm kind of focusing my efforts on building up some more ships, and in addition, I've got a surprise for you all today, something that I've been kind of working on in the background because I had checked out the XML files. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But our objective for today is to take out Abrigado Ray, and then perhaps, I'm thinking about it, I'm going to kind of play around with this, maybe take out either the leftmost sector with Endor or start peppering the right. So we'll see what comes up, but first things first, we got to take out Abrigado Ray. So, we're going to remove Anakin from Fondor. I'm going to pull back his ground forces and bring him over here. Let's see what we got. Typhera needs to be defended. Also, can I get the Torn Company and the 501? Actually, hold on a second. We're the Empire now. We don't need the Torn Company, or the Torn Company's kind of gone. Spoiler alert, because of the Siege of Mandalore. Okay, Rothana. Good start. Alright, so I guess we're getting right back into the usual thick of things with the Rothana battle. But for right now, we've got some exciting situations. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've played around, just because I've been working on the XML files to kind of add some new and improved features into this mod. I don't do too much in terms of the XML, and by the way, the XML is just like a big file folder of all the things you can add into the mod. And so some things were locked behind different campaigns, specifically Imperial ones, so I want to add a few features to our campaign because I can't really delve too far into the Imperial stuff without kind of resetting. So I'll show you what I mean. But here we are, back on Rothana, aren't we always? Destroying the Separatists and killing off Commander Dave's forces. I gotta tell you, gotta be honest here, the amount of love for Commander Dave, specifically on our Discord, which plug for our Discord, if you would like to join a Star Wars community and or just video game community, in which you can meet a lot of friendly folks, you should definitely check out the Sea Rooster Home Discord. But it is ridiculous how much they love this Commander Dave, who I just made as a funny little character for this campaign with the male bathroom symbol. It's kind of it's pretty great how all you guys just love the enemy, don't you? You just love to be contrarians with me, you know? There's like 2 factions on our Discord. It's the Sea Rooster, or the Commander Rooster Supremacy, and then the Commander Dave Worshippers. So, as you can see, we've got somebody, I don't want to show too much, but we've got somebody that I also added through the XML files, which we are going to use as a surprise for later, so stay tuned for that. Now, in terms of Palpatine's fleet, I've also got him a few support ships that I'm building up. I think that's kind of the extent. Oh, Lord. Of course. Fondor. Did you come from Abrigado Ray? With just Trench, Martuk. So this is the Lucre Hulk. This is the Super Duper Providence against the Bride of the Core. Oh, this will be a good start. Beautiful. Absolutely. In fact, I will 100% take on Martok and Admiral Trench. It seems that they kind of overestimated themselves here, which, yeah, quite clearly. We're gonna need some anti-fighter support stat. I want these turrets up and at it now. Bring up all the turrets. Come on now. Move, move, move. Oh, not you. Not you, I'm sorry. Give me turrets now. I want them up and running. Yeah, you can already see we've got a little bit of a situation coming in.
Construction complete.
Go for those vultures. Did I overshoot you guys? Did I? Oops. Alright. It's okay. Get me some anti-fighter turrets immediately, because we're going to have some fighter issues with Martok and his Lucrehawk. In terms of pound for pound, I really don't think we're going to have any problems against this Providence and Lucrehawk, frankly. And there's a Recusant that's kind of moving up. But you can see he's moving up with the strongest bombers in this game, the Hyena bombers. So because of that, we need some anti-fighter capabilities. Grabbing my turrets. Beautiful. Alright. Let's bring up the fighters. Pull them up. I want all Arc 170s. Pull over here. Use your rear turrets, my friends. Use those to kind of fend off against these, oh gosh. Oh lord. Against the fighters. We've got some hyenas coming in. See what you can do here. He's taking out my Pride of the Core subsystems. We don't want that. No, no, no. Not good. Oh, look at these. We don't see these too often in the fight, these Peltas. I always think of them more as like, in the Clone Wars, they were used as kind of supply ships and medical frigates. And so I don't really see them as super combative. Oh, this is a carrot. I don't see them as super combative personally, but they're pretty rad. They were used in Rebels as like a home base for an A-Wing squad for Phoenix. I think it's called Phoenix Squad. And it was pretty rad. I mean, it's cool stuff. It was heavily modified and everything, so it definitely gave me a new look in terms of a new like view of the Pelta. But even still, I don't know too much about it. I'm gonna have one of you kind of pull off and give me a cool little bombing run on Trench. Lovely. Good job, boys. All right. Yes, sir. B-19 Torrents. I'm gonna have you kind of protect our Arc 170s. Nice job. Alright. We lost our Y-Wing. We lost one of the Y-Wing squadrons. I'm gonna have you pull off. Alright. How we doing here? Doing well? Doing well, doing swell. Alright. Got 2 victories. Oh man, Trench is getting mauled. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got the hangar bays out of here. Beautiful. Well done, boys. Pull yourselves into full attack position. And you keep firing on him. Let's see if we can get his guns over here out. Take his guns out over here. Because if we can do that, then he'll have to turn around and kind of be a sitting duck for a little while. So that'd be pretty optimal. Gonna have, oh, not you, sorry. Have all you guys hunt for the enemy? Oh no, hold on a second. You don't have your engines. Who's running? Who's running? If you don't have your engines, okay, I guess it was the Hyena bombers or nobody. Nice defense, or really nice assault. Right. Alright, Sheevy Palpatine, let's use your new and improved little secret fleet of yours with some new and improved. Oh no. You say Kamino. Oh no, I don't want anybody. No, I don't want you to take on Kamino, especially since I got Yoda there, who's supposed to not be defending it, really. Because we're kind of the Empire, but you know what? Yoda's extremely selfless. He's here for the clones, not for the Empire. Also, we got a Dreadnought in the fray. He's not here for the Empire. He's just here to protect the clones. You know how it is. He's on Dagobah and he's just trying to save the day. Meanwhile, let me get Palpy. Do you have your other Architans? No.
Tactical battle.
Oh my gosh. How many? 6. 6. Okay. Okay. Alright, give me some reinforcement stat. Meanwhile, yeah.
Heads up. Droids inbound.
Alright, I don't know if this is going to apply to this Venator.
Reinforcements on
So hold on, let me not be too antsy about this, because I've been it didn't take that much effort. I'm gonna be honest, it didn't take that much effort, but it's something that I'm kind of proud of, and I really want you all to see if it works out.
Reinforcements available.
Come on, nothing.
Corvette standing by.
No, okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, all right, hold on. Don't worry, I got a little trick under my sleeve. Okay, I tested it out and everything. I might need to bounce it a little bit. What I did to the Imperial Venators, but let's see. Let me see. All right, we need some anti-fighter support. Oh my gosh, 6 Lucrehawks? Are you kidding me? Carrix, you're good against fighters, right? At least, yeah. All right, that's good. Oh man, nothing. No heavy hitters. Yikes! All right, fine. I guess we're going acclimators today. Oh my gosh! Look at that swarm. Look at that mess. We got a freaking Centax giving birth to a Lucrehawk. Thank God we got some of the Jedi who are supposed to be dead. Who will be dead after this one. Alright, come on now.
Reinforcements on route.
Oh, nice. Didn't even notice this one.
Light Corvette standing by.
Absolutely, we'll take some Corvette support on here. Yoda, buddy. Yoda. Please don't die on me right now. It's not the time for you to die. Gosh, alright. Start lighting them up. Start healing that. Oh, Lord. Repair. Defend Kamino. See, if we lose Kamino, that's not going to be good. I can't use clones again. And frankly speaking, I don't know how to add stormtroopers into the game. That's the one thing that I'm still kind of struggling with, because there are stormtroopers in the XML. I just can't add them. So, no. I'm going to struggle real bad if we lose Kamino here. So, I would be of preference to not losing that. Alright, give me the arcs. Go for the hangars. Okay, we've got 2 arcs. Straight for the hangars, boys.
Upgrade complete.
Just send in your bombs, please.
Reinforcement available.
Oh, finally, yes. Okay, here we go. We've got a Venator. Look what we got now. Turn myself down a little bit. Look at this. Look what we've got. We've got some TIEs. Yep, we've got a whole mob of TIE fighters. That's me, baby. Yep, I added TIE fighters to the roster for the Venators because I thought, come on, that's so appropriate. It's necessary. These things need TIE fighters, 100%. So, added those, and I think I did pretty well. Now, from what I know about TIE fighters, they're just mob fighters, right? They're just kind of used for their numbers, and so each Venator, for some reason, I set them to 4 TIE fighter squadrons per Venator, but they spawn 6 for some reason. Or no, 8? I think they spawn 8. I don't know why it's doubled, but they're certainly used as mobs, in mobs. However, if it's too much, I might have to do something. So we'll see. We will see.
I read you, General. We're on it, General.
Now I need bombers going straight for these hangar bays. Oh man. Think I can get collateral with the hypervelocity gun? No. But here we go. We've got quite the battle, and the TIEs, yeah, they're pretty much just mob fighters. They can't really take much damage. Moreover, I don't think they really put out a lot of damage. again, I haven't checked it too well, but I do know that the TIE fighters in general are not, they're not superb. No, they're not that great. That's why we like them, so we're sticking with it.
Progress. Repairing.
For now. Give me some heals here. Come on, repair this thing. Repair this thing to full. Come on. Are we getting flanked? Oh, we're getting flanked. Wow, that's a cool one. All right, Jedi who are supposed to be dead. The rogue Jedi fighting for the Empire. Go defend against those bombers. Oh, whoa! Who's got point defense? Missile jamming. Interesting. Let's see that missile jamming in action. Or not. I think the fighters are jamming the missiles pretty well anyway. Interesting. Very interesting.
Space station under attack.
How we doing over here? Oh man, I see that slowdown. Yeah, I gotta make sure I save more often. Do not crash on me, Republic at War. I'd greatly appreciate it if you don't.
Corvette standing by.
Bring the Corvettes in over. We've got a lot of anti-fighter here, I think. They're just charging Yoda at the moment. Yeah, Yoda's definitely, he's definitely getting blasted. Oh, you got point defense, really? Dreadnought's got point defense. Hi, I like it. Not bad. All right, we'll take that. Give me some upgrades. Bring in the fighters. Boys, we're doing fairly well. Focus on that hangar bay, though. I want those fighters gone. Not only are they bad for us in general, but they can crash me. So, no. I don't want fighters. I don't want enemy fighters. Excuse me. How's this? This guy doing? No. We'll take this one out. Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that is so right. All right. Oh man, look at those bombers. That's a lot. There's a whole lot.
Light Corvette standing by.
I'm gonna have you swing around, kind of chase these bombers down. Oh man, there's a lot over here. Are you in range? No, the space station's in range. Alright, it's fine by me. I'm gonna have you
Upgrade.
swing around here, why don't you?
I read you, General. Form up.
Space station under attack.
I see this one guy's kind of taking an L. Beautiful. Well, I'm gonna have you pull. Or not, or die. I'm gonna have you go that way, Y-Wings, and have you do the same. Alright, troops. Come on, take out those hangar bays. Nice. Good job. Right, get out of there. There's one more here.
Repairing.
Okay. Where is that? Where's that Corvette that I had? Oh, it's here. Hey. Alright. Oh, Yoda. Oh, Yoda, when did you die? You know what? Canon event? At least we know now that we're really going for that Empire style when Yoda is presumed dead. So, you know. It's alright. It's alright. Jedi, since you're supposed to be expendable at this point, I'm gonna have you scout out this Lucrehawk real quick. Do me a solid. There it is.
Copy. Will do. Reporting.
Can you take out the hangar bays yourself? Oh my gosh, you can. Wow.
Yes, Commander.
You're already doing quite a significant amount of damage. That's pretty impressive. Alright, bombers, get in there. Yeah, you took out the hangar yourself. Holy guacamole.
Yes. Attack!
Go for the engines. Everybody, go for this homie's engines.
Ready to take them out. Ready. Attack the target.
Give me the bombers. Come on, man.
Triangulating target.
Come on, somebody in range. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Boom. Hey, we'll take what we can get. Oh my. Oh my lord, that's good. Okay, good stuff.
First, never orders.
So we lost
Construction
Yoda.
complete.
We lost a heavy hitter in the battle. So I'm gonna bring in. Well, I guess I'm gonna bring in some more
Vehicle in
dreadnoughts.
production.
Dreadnoughts
Vehicle in
and then
production.
acclimators. You're gonna. Man, I need a free Rathana as well. I'm tired of fighting over this planet. I'm tired of it.
Started.
We need to start making the big moves. Starting with Shivi, baby. What are you doing? Hey.
We're ready for battle, sir.
All right.
I'll cast my vote immediately.
Beautiful. I'll take your Corellian Corvettes. I'm gonna have this guy join us. And yeah, we're going straight for Abrigado Ray.
Building under construction.
Yeah, so I've done a lot of testing with things. Actually, we're gonna assemble this fleet fully. I'm gonna show you what I mean. I've done a lot of testing with some things that I'm adding to the mod. Personally, this isn't gonna be like uploaded to the Steam page or anything. It's just something for our campaign. And with that, as I had shown, look at this beautiful fleet. We've got some TIE fighters. Look at them. Look at these guys. Now we got TIE fighters. And we got a whole lot of them. It's a swarm. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a genius, otherwise known as using what the mod authors have for separate campaigns and just throwing them in. But you know, I'd love to learn more about Empire at War and how to add different units and different models and maybe even work on the maps. So if anybody does know, throw me in a DM on Discord or actually I don't really check Discord too much, but throw me a comment on YouTube and I'll definitely throw that in. Even a DM on Discord, you know, I'll probably check that. I check Discord pretty, I'd say on a frequent basis, because you guys are pretty funny on a Discord, so I love to kind of check it out.
Orders, sir.
Kind of see what's going on with the helpful homies. So let's see. We got a new fleet. Got our exciting times. And speaking of exciting times, this past week has been quite interesting for me as I kind of assemble this fleet. I work at Walgreens. I'm back home working at Walgreens. I'm gonna tell you this. I've been working there for, I guess this is my 2 year, and I tell you, man, when you find a job that you like, you don't work a day in your life. It's good stuff. I work as a pharmacy technician or a pharmacy intern because I'm not a pharmacist yet. I'm still in school, and yeah, it's just nice. I get to use the skills that I have, or at least some of them, with my clinical knowledge. But then I get to have fun with my extroversion because I like talking to people. So we've had some interesting situations these past few days. Oh, Sheev is in a victory. Okay, because he's that confident that he's going to be victorious. I see you, Sheevy. So we had a patient come in, who I was helping out another patient who, I guess I was taking a little bit longer than usual. I don't think I was taking that long, but this guy homie was yelling at me, or homie was yelling in general, not at me per se, because I was helping the patient in the back, getting his prescription and stuff, and this guy was screaming. I heard him a little bit, and so while I was preparing a prescription for a patient, man, look at Sheep's fleet. But hang on, let me pause. Let me pause my story. Beautiful, and then send in the TIE fighters. Send in our swarm. I want Arc 170s. I want you guys to go straight for the hangar bays.
We're on it, General.
After the stragglers.
You're passing out of range, sir.
TIE squadron.
Immediately, I want you guys to focus on taking out the fighters.
We've got a problem here.
Right.
I read you, General.
Sheev, I don't know what you're doing over here, but you go, girl. Like, I mean, just you do your thing.
Your orders, General. Let's blow something up.
I'm gonna have you swing around. You got your missiles at bay. Okay, well done.
What's my destination? I have fighter support.
Get your guns in line. Same with you. Right. So I was working at Walgreens and stuff, kind of helping out one patient at a time, because I actually don't like to multitask, frankly speaking, especially when I'm giving people, you know, when I'm providing my clinical expertise, I don't like to multitask, because if I make a mistake, it could be on me, and it's not a good mistake that you want to make. Like, it's not an oopsie daisy, it's more like an oh Christ. So no, I don't like multitasking, and so I was helping out a patient, and there were like 5 of us in the pharmacy, 6 of us including me. One of my coworkers comes over, and she's like, Sears, can you talk to this patient? He's yelling at me. And I was like, yeah, sure. I'll go talk to him. And so I go back to the front. Beautiful victory, by the way. Absolutely glorious. Let me get a good save here. Actually, let's not save on that. I was like, yeah, sure. I go talk to him, and actually didn't immediately start talking to him. As soon as I walked to the front, this guy was yelling at me, and I was like, jeez Louise, this guy, he is flustered as can be. And I was like, hello there, sir. And I was like, just give me a moment, let me help this patient out. And he was screaming. He was like, no, help me first, help me. And I was like, sir, this gentleman was in line first. I'll help you out in a moment. Just give me a second. And he was like, no, don't give me 1 second. I've been waiting here for 10 minutes in my gas-guzzling car because you guys have a long line in your drive-thru. I need help right away, right now. And he didn't need help right away, by the way. The medication that he was receiving wasn't like life-saving or anything. It was just maintenance. And so I was like, sir, don't worry. I'm extremely fast. I'll help you. And he was screaming, calling me every name in the book. And I was like, okay, I got this. Be patient and everything, calm. And this dude is yelling at me. And it was beautiful because my pharmacist, she's very nice. She was kind of trying to calm him down too, because he was really angry at me. And my coworker too. And so... Jesus, that was a genocide.
Yes, General. Roger that, sir. Combat isn't close.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight.
Yeah, dude was pissed. So my pharmacist, she was like, sir, we don't have that many people in the pharmacy. And he's doing his best. He's working as fast as he can, and we can only help so many patients at a time. And he was like, well, what about me? And we were like, all right. this guy, he's not getting it. So I helped this patient out real quick. And this guy is just being incredibly inconsiderate. So my pharmacist, she actually, like, as I'm helping the guy, she like pulls me aside, and she's like, I know this guy, and he's angry right now, but as soon as you say anything about his last name, he'll be happy. Just watch.
Lay down cover
That's
fire.
weird.
Hold this position.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Oh my gosh, we're getting destroyed by the flak.
Never give up.
Alright, troops.
Follow you anywhere,
Get out of
sir.
range of the flak cannon. Move out.
Okay, here we go.
They don't stand a chance.
Bring in the lads.
Scrap merchants busy.
Droids aren't smart enough to know when they're
Our
outmatched.
position is
So
secure.
you guys are going to have some issues.
Proud to serve
They
you,
build
General.
droids faster than we can destroy them.
We do our job.
Alright, lads. Take out that flak cannon right there. We're gonna have some issues.
Our position is secure.
Oh.
Choose your
Oh lord, you need
reinforcements.
defense. Or not. What the heck?
Reinforcement point contested.
There's an infantry only sector right here. Very cool.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right
Alright.
away, General. We do our job well. The Seppies better make some more droids.
What the?
Can't negotiate with droids.
Alright, anyway. So the guy was
Battle isn't over
he was
until we
very
scramble
angry at
the
me,
rest of
and
the
I was like,
Yes,
oh
General.
no.
Never surrender. Understood, General.
Oh lord. Take out that flak gun quick.
You can't mass produce Jedi.
Oh my gosh. Okay, clear that landing zone.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger.
You've secured a build pad.
Lucky thing the Separatists
We're on
don't know how to
caps.
build a decent droid.
Alright. Come on, 501st, get up there. Yeah. Anyway, guys, very angry. And so she was like, just compliment his last name. Trust me. I was like, alright. Okay, I'll trust you. And so I go back to the counter and everything in front of him at the cash register, and he's yelling at me. Grenadiers. He's yelling at me and stuff, and I'm like, okay. I look at his last name, and I'm like, wow, it's a nice last name. I've seen it before. It's pretty common. And he was like, oh, yes, thank you so much. I love my last name. Isn't it so beautiful? I was like, what? This guy immediately flipped the switch, and he was just happy. As soon as I complimented his last name, he was like, oh, I'm so proud of it. It's such a beautiful last name, isn't it? I was like,
Prepare to engage the enemy.
all right.
This is what clones do.
And he was super duper obedient afterward. Like, he wasn't angry. He was pretty calm. He was just kind of...
Ready for battle, sir.
I was shocked. I was like, what is going on? And she was telling me about how, like, maybe it's a very, like, uncommon last name, or like, not uncommon. It's a last name that royalty shared or something. Maybe that's why he loves it so much. But, like, anytime you see a patient, that exact patient, all you need to do is compliment his last name.
We can take these across
And I was like,
rockets.
wow,
Choose your
you learned some
reinforcements.
whack stuff at a
Follow you
Walgreens.
anywhere,
Like
sir.
how
Watch
every
for
single
friendlies.
day,
Let's
for
show
some
these
reason,
crackers
all
what
of
we
my
can do.
Walgreens coworkers are like mildly literate in other languages, or at least they can speak them. And so they teach me swears in multiple languages. And I don't really swear that often. I'm not a big swearer.
Available.
But they're teaching me all these things, and one of them they got a good, it cracked me up. This isn't a swear, but they taught me how to say I'm having a baby in sign language. I don't know, that just cracked me up too much. Anyway, back to the battle. Troops, I want gunships focused on the shield generator. Stat.
General, copy
I
that,
take that back. I take that back.
Let's go.
We're about to lose an AT. Ah, we lost an ATT. Alright, hang up.
Nothing deadlier
No,
than
take out the power
pulling
generator.
the trigger.
Once we take out the power generator, we won't have any other issues.
General,
Focus on that.
what are we waiting for?
Then we'll be able to
Yes,
we'll be able to bring up our other
Choose your
troops.
Reinforcements.
Where's the other ATT? Did I lose it? Yes. Yes, I did. I lost both ATTEs, and this is what happens when I tell stories. I get distracted. So apologies, friends, but I definitely want to share a little bit of that in terms of my interesting situation. My funny bunny times. Bringing all the troops. Beautiful. But yeah, it was pretty weird. Like, my coworker, she told me to come over there and help out this, or
Planetary control achieved.
calm this guy down, and it worked okay, but what really worked was complimenting his last name. So, hey, you know what? If all else fails, try something stupid. And also, if you want to make me laugh, teach me some interesting words in different languages, like I'm having a baby in sign language, which, God, that's just so funny. They would not stop teasing me about that. I was sitting there just like, freaking, I was giggling. It's just totally unprofessional. I was sitting there just like laughing about it because they were just teasing me about like kids, I guess, babies, having a baby. And it's just a funny movement in sign language. So I think I've made up my mind. Oh, speaking of which, Solace, you need you to be built up. Moreover, I think somebody in the comment section told me to work on lock, and there's not too much to. Oh well. Okay, mirror cruisers.
Vehicle
Okay,
introduction.
5 mirror cruisers. All right.
Requesting
Just
assistance.
keep.
Unit
We're not losing
introduction.
Kamino. I'm sorry. I'm not losing Kamino. I really don't want any sort of issues with the clones right now, because if we have an issue with the clones, I'm gonna be pretty sad. So, no.
Standing by.
Construction complete.
We're gonna be pretty aggressive here.
Construction
Sheevy
complete.
baby.
Cruiser ready, sir.
Let's go take on Endor.
Construction complete.
I don't know if the Separatists have too much in the way of Endor, or at least their interests
Constructing.
are in Endor, but
Beginning
you know,
construction.
we'll check it
Tactical
out.
battle imminent.
We'll see what they
Beginning
got here.
Construction.
Somebody
Beginning
also in the comment
construction.
section told me that I'm not building up a lot of my planets. Now I am.
Constructing.
Good, we got an ISD. Alright, what do we got on Endor? We had a carrier, some sort of carrier, and just like I said, our biggest issue with the Empire, and something that I actually want to be an issue for us, will be anti-fighter. So I probably will kind of tone back on the TIE fighters in the Venators.
Underway.
However,
Prepare for battle.
for this episode, now we're having fun with it. Alright, I see. see some hyenas.
Underway.
Let's see how good are these Carracks against anti-fighter. Oh my gosh. Alright. They're not bad. Oh, they're great. Alright, boys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lure the fighters over here, see what we can do, and then if we can lure some of the ships, the bigger ships over, that would be splendid.
Choose your reinforcements.
So let me bring in.
We shall arrive shortly.
Wait, where's Palpatine? Is he in this battle, or does that only
Choose your reinforcements.
happen if I don't Pathfinder him? I think he only appears if I don't Pathfinder him. So
Calculating trajectory.
great. All right, bring me my Vanators and ties. Let's see if we can bait the enemy forward.
Excellent shot.
Choose your reinforcements.
We shall arrive shortly.
Nothing.
Trajectory plotted.
Nothing? Really?
Ready to take them out. Tell me where to go.
All right, fine.
Course laid in.
Form up.
Ties.
Course set.
I'm gonna have you squad up real quick. There are 9 of you in a squadron, I think. 9 of you? 7 fighters per squadron. That is way more than 7. Okay. Now it's 7.
Out of formation.
No, that's 8. That's 8 right now. What?
Your orders, General.
All right, let's just move our troops. Let's move the entire fleet forward. I'm not interested in trickling them in. I know you guys didn't really like me trickling in this ISDs in the last episode, but also I don't want to go too OP. I don't want to steamroll the Separatists because I have a tendency to do that. Because I do know that I can. Commander Dave is making too many stupid moves. I don't know why you guys support him so much, but let me tell you something. Commander Rooster, he's just too good, you know. I mean, oh my God, maybe not. All right, what's our situation here? We've got not too much in the way of fighters. Take out his hangar. All other fighters, I want you to move in. Let's focus here. So go there, and you guys take out the hyenas. Yeah, just start using swarm tactics. We're the Empire. Come on now. This is our thing. This is our thing. Expendable TIE fighter pilots? Absolutely. You're gonna go flank him. You do the same. You start pumping lead straight into him. You follow suit. I feel like the Venators are just better than the Victories overall. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, but I really do think the Venators are just better pound for pound. You know, against the Victories. I don't know. Maybe that's why the Victories are cheaper, but it's just the Venators are so good in Republic at War. Just so good. Especially with those beam cannons, man. Alright, I want all my Arc 170s to go straight for that carrier. Lock S foils. Beautiful. I go back here. Come on. Move up. You move up too. Here you go. Let's take these guys out. We're taking out Endor too. Oh my gosh, this Empire is glorious. Fantastic. Too bad we lost our Corellian Corvette, or at least one of them, but you know what? It's alright. How good is it when you boost weapon power? Do you fire more missiles or something?
You are victorious.
Well, you shot 3. I have no idea if you fire more, but
Let's blow something up.
sure as heck are pretty good. Alright. So we took out a pretty standard space station level 3. Not too bad. Not bad. Give me some ground forces here. I know I have ground forces in the area. Marines would probably not be a bad idea, actually. Bring in some standard clone Marines, especially without their commander.
Get ready, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go for it. Why don't we? Why don't we try out some new units? Actually, let's do 327th too. Let's just bring everybody. Bring all the homies, the whole squad. Got some speeders. Obi-Wan, you're not supposed to be here. Hashtag say no to OB. We don't want Obi-Wan in this in this situation.
Construction complete.
Alright, what do we got? Is that enough?
Construction
Got ground
complete.
forces, gunships.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Let's start off with, let's bring in the Marines. No, let's bring in the 327th first.
Invasion commencing.
Nice. Since it's a green planet and all that, I'm sure their yellow will camouflage pretty well. What do we got? We've got, whoa. Oh my gosh, we've got Ewoks. Oh my gosh, all Ewoks. Group up by my signal. Try to see if you can take out. Oh, try to see if you can take this. You're gonna die, but if you can take this landing zone, I'd be so grateful. Just get me some gunships. Come on. Yes. Go. Go, 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 go. Bring in the gunships. Oh, you made the wrong move, boys. You made the wrong move. Oh my gosh, look at this army. The Ewoks. All right. Let's push up. We'll do a two-pronged attack. One on the north. One. Oh, nice, nice, nice. How good are you guys? Not great. Okay, but that's okay. We'll do a two-pronged attack. One in the north and one in the south.
Choose your reinforcements.
I want some heavy hitters. Oh, they got flak.
Cancel.
Crap. Nope. We're going infantry.
Right away, General. Right away, General.
We're full sending the infantry out here this time.
Right away, General. Right away, General.
And just a little bit of support. Oh, oh, guys. Oh, guys. No, 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 no. Focus on this thing. Fellas. I don't want you to be taking fire from the flak cannon, especially since it's got an area of effect. Take that thing out. That's the only thing that can actually kill you. Guard their landing zone.
The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker.
Meanwhile, I want every Ewok in this position besides these guys. These guys will help out here.
Our position is
You troops
secure.
get down.
We do our job well.
Oh, look at the Marines. Is there a way we can do a three-prong? No.
You can't negotiate with droids.
Go in here.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last
Fellas.
clanker.
Fellas, so many of you have died.
Recruited some mercenaries.
Who are these guys?
We've lost a
Reinforcement
block
point capture time decreased by 15. Survival training or magnetic barrier. No, we'll just do
upgrade.
do that, I guess. Is there even any weather that's affecting our guys? Not really.
Never surrender.
You know what?
Taking
We'll do it.
positions.
Got a whole bunch of Ewoks. What he said.
Complete.
All right.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the
All right, boys.
trigger. General,
Take this thing out.
copy that.
There we go.
Yes,
Gunships, I want eyes.
Roger that, sir.
Get in
Copy
there.
that. Combat is a clone's
Then everybody
natural
else,
element.
let's move in.
Roger that, sir.
Ewoks are dying. Oh my gosh. Ewoks, please. Oh, look at the camo droids. Oh, look at them. And the Ewoks are doing a significant amount of damage. This is nice to see.
Let's move on.
Go after that.
Weapons check. Stay frosty with pleasure.
Take that thing down. Troops. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. The Ewoks. How are these guys doing? They're also taking heavy losses. You get how man, that was a bad idea. I bum rushed them too fast. See if you can set up this turret in time. Or not.
Watch the
Oh,
rear.
beautiful.
Never.
Alright, everybody move in.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. Copy that, General.
You too, amigo. Come on now. We got Ewoks everywhere. See, we might be the Empire. This is like the pre-episode 6 kind of Endor, right? So the Ewoks were like, oh, these are the clones, they're nice, they're nice. They didn't hear the news about the Jedi being exterminated, so they're like, oh, the clones are great. Oh, the war heroes and all that. And then eventually they're going to hear about the Jedi dying, and they're going to be like, oh, never mind. Never mind, never mind. So they'll join the rebellion.
Understood, General.
But at the moment, no, they're all Gucci. They're all cool with each other. I like how the Ewoks are the ones who were actually fighting the shield generator. The clones themselves are like, nah, we weren't trained for this. They're pointing their guns at it, but they got not a clue of what to do. I agree. Man, yeah, you throw those rocks. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Bombing run
Oh my
available.
god, this is so weird. Alright, what do we got left? We got... Bruh. Alright.
Package ready. Our position is secure.
Bring in the Ewoks.
You can't negotiate with droids.
I got bombers and I totally missed them.
The enemy
I
has
totally
been
didn't miss them. That is actually incredible. I'm not gonna lie. That was superb planning by me. Adios, droids. Oh my goodness gracious. This is amazing. We are obliterating them. Meanwhile, how's my Star Destroyer fleet doing? Well, okay, quite swell. Actually, Mon Cala. Mon Cala. What do I do with you?
Standing by.
Give me some marketins. We're gonna move out. I don't want to take out Mintuine. Where else can you go?
fleet
Raxus?
approaching.
Nice. Cato Nemoidia. Ah, balls. Oh, and I can't have a, hypervelocity gun there, huh? That's fine. That's fine. I can do something.
We shall arrive shortly.
Let's see how quick you guys can move in to intercept. Meanwhile, let's keep going. Whoa. Whoa, okay.
Building started.
Take a garrison.
Under construction.
Nice. And I believe Endor could be some big money moves. I mean, we don't need big money moves, but... Alright. These backwater planets, they don't seem to have a lot, but I'll surely take them out. I know there's somewhere else I need to build up as well. Is it the Maw? It's the Maw.
Building started.
Alright,
Constructing.
Abrigado Ray.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Building started.
Wow, that is... Okay, you didn't need much, did you? Oh, Yularen. What am I doing? You need to be with Anakin. Oh, bruh. Alright, what do we got? Ah, 6 supply ships, that's nothing. Tons of hyenas. They really like their hyenas. Militarily, it seems like we're still even, so I wonder where they're... You know, there is one ship that I'm kind of scared of. One fleet from the Separatists that I'm worried about. It's the Malevolence. That's the big super weapon from
Reinforcements available.
the first 3 episodes of the Clone Wars series. Wow, what a fleet. Oh wow, we have all the upgrades. We've fought over this place before.
One battle at a time.
And it has a super weapon that takes out shields. I know they have it in this mod. I just don't know where it is and where it has been. So once it comes in, we're dead. But
I read you, General.
at the moment, we're doing okay. It seems like we're still even militarily. So I wonder what Dave is planning. I wonder what that rapscallion
Beginning
is thinking of
construction.
doing.
Reinforcements.
I'm gonna have you guys
online.
kind of... I'm gonna do a sacrificial move here. Give me a turret.
Reinforcements
We've got
on
incoming.
route.
Thank you, sir. Getting along.
Give me a turret. Give me a turret.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay, looks like we're not getting a turret.
Complete.
All of you guys on me.
What do you see?
Ah, there we go. I really shouldn't be sending in the Y-Wings for this. They're not fast enough, but there's no other place for them to go. So we're going to have our Y-Wings just beeline it straight for the carrier. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Look at those TIEs. All of those are TIE fighters. My gosh. Alright, we got the fighter. You got fighter superiority. Just bring them all in. Go after that.
I read you, General.
Nicely handled.
Space station under attack.
You can make it. You start using your bombs over there. You might take too many losses if you don't. Wow, look at this fleet. Man, that is a great fleet formation there. Very tight. Kind of well balanced too. Not half bad. Not half bad. All right. All right, bring in our TIEs. Bring in our V-Wings and the V-19 Torrents. and start blasting. You should be in hiding. But again, he lived, so I'm not really worried too much about the canon accuracy of things. Let's just say, you know, he was okay with the Jedi dying. Probably wasn't, but let's just say he was. Okay, we're taking out the supply ships quick. Look at these ties. My god, you hear them dying. That noise is them dying. Here, let's wait for one. Okay, I can't hear a single one dying, but it's because they're retreating. All the guns are inoperable. In retreat, so. Look at that, 5 supply ships down. Good defense. Let's keep going. Man, we're doing well. Rat attack. Go for rat attack, shall we?
Enemy fleet approaching.
Where? Kamino again. Oh my gosh. Why are they so... Why do you love Kamino so much? What's your obsession with this planet? I know their obsession with this planet. They know, Dave knows that I'm playing realistic, and if I lose Kamino, I'm dead. Practically speaking, because I don't know how to bring in stormtroopers. So, no, I can't lose Kamino. Come on, boys.
Intel says there could be as much as a full battalion of droids down there. It's gonna be a tough job to dig them all out.
Oh, don't worry, we'll do it.
Bearing, sir. What's my destination? I have fighter support.
Beautiful. So, I'm gonna say this right now on camera, just so I kind of hold myself accountable. I am taking a week off from the gym. I'm gonna say this on camera because I got to make sure I keep myself accountable here. I'm taking a week off because my wrist is hurting again. Almost a year ago in August, I will confess I did something stupid in an attempt to be cool. I told my best friends, I was like, I want to break a world record. And they said, you have no world record that you can break realistically. And I was like, no, you are wrong. But I wanted bragging rights. It's not a world record at all. But I wanted to do 1,000 push-ups. I was like, this is easy. I can do 1,000 push-ups. I did it like, I can do it real fast. Oh man, what level are you? Oh, you're level 3. Easy. Send in the ties. Start swarming them. Give us a fighter fuzzball. Meanwhile, take out the hangar. I don't want to deal with any more hangar issues, any reinforcements.
Your orders, General. Course loaded. Cruising speed. Yes, General. We need help.
Hang yourselves over there. Move in there. Alright, let's get a turret in while we're at it. Let's just troll these guys. Yeah, so I had messed up my wrists, and I don't know, sometimes I really want to do things, and I did 1,000 push-ups in like an hour. And I was extremely proud of myself for a solid 30 seconds, and then I continued on with my life. And then as soon as I finished up, I had realized that I really hurt my wrists. And they were hurting bad. Like, I couldn't lift things. I couldn't even lift my laptop. Both of them. Both wrists. And I was like, oh, Lord. I remember I had somebody tell me she wanted me to do a push-up contest. And I was like, absolutely not. Because I just did one. I totally hurt myself because of this. So, oh my gosh. And it's been bad ever since then. I don't know what bad form I had. Because I thought it was perfect form, if I'm being honest. But no. And so they've been healing slowly. Because they did heal from... It was like August was when I did it. And then October is when they officially healed. And then in February, I went bouldering for the first time in my life for like 4-ish hours. And I hurt them again. And they've been hurting ever since. So, it has been 1 day since I've been to the gym. And I'm already starting to feel sad. So I'm taking a break, a week off from the gym. So I'm holding myself accountable. And I'm telling you guys that because, you know, if we're talking about life lessons here, yeah, moderation's kind of important sometimes. Yeah, it really is. Because after hurting myself in that way, in that manner, yeah, and I want to, you know, I always want to be kind of, have a good shape, a good figure. It's pretty important to me. And so not working out for a week is going to be a weird one. But we'll see what happens in the next episode when I tell you about my situation coming back into things. Because I want to make sure I'm a strong fella. I want to make sure that I'm not just good here, but I'm also good there, right? Like, I'm good everywhere.
Your orders, General.
And that's something I would implore all of you to strive to be.
Your orders,
To
General.
be
Plotting course.
to be good and strong in every aspect in your life, you know? Not just for other people, but for yourself. I think I did promise somebody that I would get stronger. We'll get stronger over time. Want to make sure I'm not jacked or anything, by the way, homies. You guys can see my face in other places, by the way. I know there was somebody asking for a face reveal. I was like, you know, nothing too secretive here, but yeah, I just want to make sure I'm a strong individual. Is that a Jedi? You gotta be kidding me. But this is cool. We've got our own little specialized squadron here, led by a Jedi and some Z95s who I think are dying. Is this strike? Yeah, this is strike. Temporarily boosts rate of fire, movement speed, and damage. We're not Red Squadron though. We just bruh. Very nice. All right. What a strange transition. I always like talking about these things. It's always fun to kind of give a little bit of personal stories in here. Some of you guys said you really like them, so kind of throwing a little bit of flair, a little bit of flavor into my gameplay, especially since these are hour long. You know? God, I love having TIE fighters on us. It just feels so Empire. It feels so good. It feels so nerdy. I love it. Alright, we use one on them. We're going to use another hypervelocity cannon on that guy. What is this squadron called? Who are these guys? Red Squad. Oh, this is Red Squadron. Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know what you... Were you in the Clone Wars before? I don't think so. But you are cool. You're not bad for interception.
Our space station is under attack.
Okay, that Lucre Hulk is dying. Give me my arcs. And Y-Wings. Just want you to go there. Y-Wings, I want you to move here. You're too slow to take out this Lucre Hulk, so kind of focus your efforts on taking out this one's hangar bay. You see what I mean? We just lost one. Right in that single bombing run. You guys are just too slow. Too slow for Joe out here. Oh man, you're getting swarmed. Oh my gosh. We lose our ties? We lost all our ties. Oh, Red Squadron, I'm sorry guys, you're gonna die. Get that hangar. Come on, get that hangar. Got that one. We're gonna need some anti-fighter capability on this end.
Repairing.
So the hyenas seem to be a really good spread kind of strike bomber. They do a lot of area of effect damage, which is dangerous because my gosh, are they putting out quite a bit against the space station. Arcs, how we doing? Take that one down. Nice, that should be enough missiles. Alright, go after this one.
Copy that, sir.
Good, we got a Corvette there. I'm gonna have our cloak ship kind of be here as well. I don't know if you have any capabilities or any guns. You got anything? Oh, not great. You got lower gun turrets. Okay, we'll use you. We'll use some of your guns. If you got guns, we'll use them. Yeah, I'll take it. This one over here. Boom. Beautiful. These hypervelocity guns, man, they're superb.
Our space station is under attack.
Give me some good fire on this guy. Okay, you're not really doing too much, but oh, look at that laser fire. Oh my gosh. Nice. Still feels like the Republic because it kind of is, but we're slowly transitioning to the Empire. We got fighters coming in hot. No, you don't, actually. Just send in your missiles and run. Well done.
Reinforcements on
Well done, fellas. and get out of there. Use your tail guns and run. Oh, baby, they're taking fire. Oh, man. Alright. Just provide some anti-fighter duty right now, if you live. Oh, hey, alright. I'll take that. Come over here, we can use you. Yeah, well, you kind of do right now. Alright, folks, pull over here. We can use some anti-fighter duty because there's quite a problem we got. Oh, Christ. Do some point defense, point defense. Come on, give me some point defense. Nice. Let's pull off and start taking out these bombers. Oh, beautiful. These dreadnoughts are fantastic. Are there any hyenas around here? Is that it? Well, they retreated, so. Looks like we took out a few of them. And there goes Red Squadron. Okay, well, we're gonna buy them back. Hey, yo. Alright. Oh my gosh. Well, I like being the Empire. And speaking of like being the Empire, we're definitely building up an exciting fleet, my friends. And I can't wait to show you for the next episode, because this is something I've been waiting for a little while. And so I've been building it up. And I'm gonna show it off. Show it off very soon. So hang on, let me see. 3 and 8, right? You're 8, you're 6.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Alright, so we're gonna have an exciting fleet in the next episode, so I can't wait for you all to join me in Republic at War. But what is this again? Carrot, yeah. Republic at War, but make it realistic, or more like Empire at War, but make it realistic. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna do this battle, but that's okay. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.